So what's really happening right now with the crypto market, and of course this week, and of course there's a huge move that will be coming in. And what you can see right now, BTC is hovering somewhere around 70.7. So it went all the way to 71K. So what is the driving factor here that you can see? Right, there are a lot of bullish sentiment that is coming up right now, right? Ever since the spot ETF for Ethereum have also approved, okay, and they are still yet to announce the official date when they will start opening the floodgates for financial institutions to start coming in. Okay, so all in all, we can see for BTC right now, right, Bitcoin may soon find itself at a critical price crossroads. Its average price crossed 3 different time frames. Okay, so if you look at the money time frame right now is about to break past the current resistance, which is the 72K. Okay, I think most likely we might see a new all-time high very, very soon if the price can able to break past the 72K. Okay, the final resistance there. That will be the final resistance that Bitcoin needs to break. And then after that, you're going to see another new all-time high again. So very, very soon. Okay, I think for those of you guys who are yet to accumulate, I think this is a time maybe you might want to start picking up some potential altcoins. Okay, so I've already mentioned to you guys during May as well to pick up some altcoins to dollar cost average. Okay, so after some nice calling pricing action since March, my boring Bitcoin trend model triggers real vision by analyst Jamie Woods. Okay, said in June, 4x post. Okay, so all in all, you can see that the sentiment right now is currently a strong buy. Okay, according to TradingView. Okay, so you can see everything now is moving back up again. So what happened after halving? After halving, you will see a sell-off, a short-term pullback. Okay, and then leading to a consolidation or a distribution phase. So a distribution phase is where you want to accumulate. Okay, I think right now you can see the price is about to continue to rally again from where it left off. Okay, you can see other altcoins also beginning to pick up steam. Okay, those high narratives like RWA, DP narratives, right? All this will continue to rally again with the AI as well. Okay, so all in all, we can see later on, we look into the technical side. So technical side, you can see more detail on how BTC, where is the price is going to go after 70K. Okay, so yeah, these are the things. So if you're a Bitcoin holder, this is a time that you want to cherish this moment. Okay, this is the time that you should be hodling, okay, during this bull run. Okay, then moving on next. Okay, so what's really happening right now with other narrative? Okay, so this is by one of the crypto trader. Okay, mentioning what? Regarding about what? AI, right? Artificial intelligence. Okay, altcoins. AI altcoins. So even I also recommended last year, okay, to accumulate altcoins, especially on AI sector, like your Fetch AI, Aviv. So all these have did at least a minimum of 5 to 10x. Okay, so congratulations for you guys who have accumulated since last year. This is the time where you want to hold, right? And you're going to see more rewards. So what other alternatives here that we are looking at as well? Okay, so the pseudonymous analyst known as a altcoin Sherpa tells his 216,000 followers, right? So he's looking at what? The GPU, right? Graphic processing unit, also known as render. Okay, so render is also slightly close to NVIDIA on what they are doing. Okay, their GPU rendering blockchain, very much similar to NVIDIA on what they're doing. So render also is one of the pick. Okay, and then we have also Fetch.ai. So Fetch.ai also is also one of the pick as well. Okay, and they have did quite well, right? Especially for this quarter, right? Q1, Q2. Okay, went up to about $3, about 2.6. Okay, so for those of you who have held since last year, okay, I think you did more about 10 to 15x from there. And then Aviv as well. The bottom last year was at somewhere around 1.4 or 1.2, right? So you have accumulated last year, then congratulations. Now it's at $40, 45, right? So it's about 30 to 40 times your money from there. Okay, so yeah, after this, we'll look into all these altcoins, right? RSS3 as well. So these are the coins that this trader mentioning that it will most likely will be heading higher. Okay, so all these picks like render, fetch, AR. Okay, this is where I recommended since last year. Okay, and then not to forget also those play to earn game. Okay, play to earn game. You can see here, this trader also feels somewhat bullish on Echelon Prime. So Echelon Prime also last year. Okay, I think last year or early this year. Okay, early this year I recommended Prime Echelon somewhere around $3.8, $3.80. You can see what's the price now at $16. right? So people like Scott have already accumulated somewhere around that range, and he is now profiting now from this rally. Okay, so Prime is a coin that everyone loves and a good gaming play for this current cycle. Okay, we have seen a strong pullback. Okay, so this is the technical side. More later on the technical side, and I will brief to you guys which are the coins that you might want to hold as well. Okay, so pay to earn gaming narrative is one of the hottest pick. Is also one of the biggest narrative in crypto. So you might not want to lose out because there are a lot of opportunities here. So we have Render, Fetch.ai, yeah, Arif, okay, and then RSS3, and then 5 Ichinon. Okay, so we're going to look into this later on as well. Then, of course, moving on next. Okay, so you have any question, feel free to put in the chat box, and I will look into it later, whether it is a general question or altcoin that you want me to look at, feel free to post in the chat box. All right, so there are a lot of opportunities and we have a lot of time to discover. We'll talk about later on. Okay, and then here you can see base. Okay, so base chain. Okay, I think base also is one of the hot pick here, hot narrative. Why? It's because of meme coins. Meme coins like Brad, okay, base G, okay, Toshi. Right? These are the meme coins that are actually driving the base market to continue to be number one as well, to be one of the hottest L2 besides Ethereum. Okay, and then here we can see currently there are a lot of new chain at the moment, and mostly are coming in from meme coins. So this meme coin, also known as docs, okay, they'll be launching their pre-sale. So you have to understand that pre-sale, you have to be very, very cautious because there are a lot of scam. Okay, and we have people who are attended the webinar here is also a victim. So you might want to be careful on pre-sale. Okay, so pre-sale, you have to be very careful. There are a lot of scams and you have to pay attention because most of the meme coin pre-sale are mostly scams. So it is better to buy directly from the exchange or from the decentralized exchange rather than buying as an IDO or ICO type. Okay, so a highly anticipated token launch, docs pays to the potential of powerful base chain. Okay, leverages the magnetic electric power of the meme coin doc team. 7 out of 10 meme coin have a doggy persona. So there are a lot of meme coins right now, but this is the latest one now called docs. So you might want to pay attention. So currently pricing in at what? 0.00479 in stage 1. So they're actually fixing the price during the pre-sale. So you have to be very, very cautious. Okay, because most of the pre-sale mostly will not take off. Okay, mostly will not take off. You will accumulate your funds from the investors, and then after that they just close shop. Okay, so you have to be very, very careful. Okay, but this is the current hottest narrative, right? So not only besides Brad, so Brad also has been rallying. Okay, so we have other meme coin as well on base like Degen, right? The market cap of Degen, the first meme coin to make new waves on base when it launched 4 months ago, soared to about 810 million. Okay, so Degen is also one of the hottest meme coin on base. Okay, besides Brad. And then Normie also have issues right now. The contract exploitation, until now they have not fixed yet. So you have to be very careful. Okay, because Normie at the moment, there's no sign of recovery yet. There's no sign of news from the developers and the community. So even their Twitter page also has been suspended, if you notice, for Normie. Okay, no one have talked about it as well. Okay, all right. So all in all, we can see everything is looking bullish, especially from the memes. And then blue chip meme coins like Brad will definitely soar. Okay, so this maybe you might want to look into it. And then Toshi as well, not to be missed out. Toshi has a chunky market cap valuation of 211 million only. Okay, so these are very low market cap, but much more stable compared to those newly launched meme coins. So Brad, Toshi under base you might want to consider. Okay, of course, this is not financial advice, but you want to pay more attention on the base chain. Okay, so this is one narrative that you can add. Okay, then of course, more and more meme coins here. Why? It's because next 2 months, in another 2 more weeks, we'll have the presidential election between Donald Trump and Joe Biden. So of course, while they are debating, this is where you want to take advantage of the meme coin token, okay, which is also known as Boden and Tremp. Okay, so it is better that you have both rather than picking one side, right? So you might never know that either one will go up. Okay, so what are your risks here? Your risk is only like maybe $50, $100. You don't want to put so much exposure, all right? This is a asymmetric risk to reward, right? Where you don't have to risk so much to gain that much, right? You just need to put a little bit of money, a little bit of risk to gain a huge reward. That is asymmetric risk reward. So, right, so the debate will be happening somewhere around the middle of June, okay, middle of June. So you might want to get prepared, and I'm also preparing for these two tokens. And these two tokens is on Solana. Okay, so Boden and Tremp. Okay, Boden and Tremp. So you might want to pay attention. Later we will look into it as well on the Solana network. Okay, so you might want to get your wallet funded on Phantom. Okay, right, Phantom. So this is the one. Okay, Boden and Tremp. Okay, so I think this is going to be a very hot narrative for the next 2 weeks. Okay, so all in all, what you need to do is that you need to maybe place a little bit of some of your USDT or USDC, okay, to either one or probably both. So for me, I'm going to go for both, okay, within these 2 weeks. Okay, these 2 weeks preparation for this debate, I'm going to get both. Okay, so Boden and Tremp, so we'll look into it later on. And then, of course, you can see here, more and more news on the on-chain analysis. Okay, on-chain, what we can see here regarding about the cycle top. Okay, so this is by CryptoCon. So where are we right now? So currently, we can see the crypto market cycle currently hitting at the first stop mark. Okay, have already hit. So if you look at the previous historical cycle, previous bull market cycle, especially last cycle, which is the 2020, 2021, what happened, you can see here, break past the blue line, and then rejected here, below, slightly below again, and then continue to retest for one more round, which we hit all the way to the red technical top mark, and it will be the final top signal. So according to CryptoCon, okay, right, what we can see are more eyes on the MVRV than almost any other Bitcoin indicator for this cycle top, making it important to look at. Okay, so what we can see here is that thankfully there's still good room for growth for the cycle top mark. So that means there's still a lot of opportunity left yet for this cycle. Okay, consider we are still considered early. We are not too late, not too crazily at this peak here, because I believe the retail is still yet to come in. If you look at the Google Analytics, it's still yet, this retail is still yet to come in. So mostly right now, what you're seeing right now is mostly OGs in the space and hedge funds, financial institutions are playing this game right now. Retail are still not yet in yet. Okay, even with the meme coins ready, okay, even with the narratives right now is picking up, the retail is still not really in yet. Mostly when the retails are in, will be somewhere around here. Okay, will be somewhere around this peak. They will push up one more last round, hit the red line, that's it, game over. Okay, so this is the MVRV, okay, indicator. So at the moment, what should you be doing now? How do you strategize your position for this bull market rally? Okay, very, very important, right? So if you are no coiner, you are still sitting on the sideline, then maybe you need to consider, all right, to dollar cost average. Maybe you need to have some exposure in the crypto market, okay? Because time is really limited right now, okay? So you're losing a lot of opportunity, right? If you have come in, especially right now, okay, this year, your cost of opportunity is getting limited compared to where we came in last year, where we accumulated, okay? So that is the timing. Timing entry, very, very important for crypto market. Okay, then moving on next. Okay, and then another thing here to take note. Why this cycle is different. Okay, because you can see more than 95% of the traders have underperformed against Bitcoin. Okay, so why is it so? Because there are a lot of narratives right now, new narratives right now that traders tend to not to catch up or probably not up to date. Okay, so they just trade based on technical analysis rather than looking at on-chain and fundamental. So when they lack of these two, that's where they will be missing out. Okay, so there are no longer periods of easy mode where Bitcoin rise pushes all the other altcoins out. Factors that led to this include oversaturation of narratives project, okay, high fully diluted valuation, unlock surpassing the price action. Okay, and then if you look at what is the biggest narrative right now that we're looking at? The high concentration of mindshare within narratives, also known as RWA, real world asset. Right now, the huge sentiment right now is RWA. Why? It's because of BlackRock CEO Larry Fink have mentioned about tokenization. So with this RWA sentiment is picking up, you can see coins like Ondo, Mantra, okay, under RWA is actually gaining momentum. Okay, and then we have AI as well. Okay, fetch.ai, okay, render, Arviv, near protocol, all these will definitely take the pace, and especially Nvidia has been delivering on their quarterly earnings announcement. Okay, these are the coins that will be going up. And then meme coins, not to forget, right? Pepe, Bong, and so forth. Okay, so yeah, these are the things that you need to really know. Okay, another thing is having the patience, and you need to stop rotating. You need to stop switching here and there. Because I've seen many people, when they already have gained a certain profit, they tend to move here, to move another thing, to move another narrative. They jump here and jump there. Okay, so they see a 20-30% profit, they close everything, and then they move on to another one. So you don't want to make the kind of mistake. That is a short-term type of trader's mindset. So you don't want that. You will not be able to earn life-changing wealth by doing that. Okay, because I've already been through that and I'm sharing based on experience. To make life-changing wealth is to buy and hold. Okay, buy and hold and accumulate. And then when the right time comes in, right, you might want to take it off your capital. And then from time to time, you want to DCA up by selling along the way. Sell into strength and buy, right? Sell into strength and buy into weakness. That is the whole narrative here on this crypto market. Okay, so you want to avoid those low narratives, okay, like Lido, right? Lido is a prime example of how betas will continue to underperform major, especially if you're looking into benefit of raw Ethereum upside. So other than that, we have narrative like 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀. 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀, I don't know why a lot of people still want to go into 𝗧𝗶𝗺. Knowingly, they're still under this scrutiny from the SEC. Okay, they're still under the lawsuit. So just because 𝗧𝗶𝗺 is cheap, that doesn't mean that you should buy. Okay, so you should know how to pick your narrative right? Especially right now with RWA, AI, BPIN, okay, and then your meme coins. These are the driving force that can able to make life-changing wealth for you. So you have to play your cards right for this round. So you cannot afford to make mistakes like going into trading, buy low, sell high for 20-30% profit, and then thinking that you can make short term, but actually you won't make much. So yeah, these are the things that I can able to share, because all these are based on experience. Okay, and then more news here regarding on AIDROP. So if you are into BLAST, okay, if you are into the testnet, or you have been doing the 𝗀𝗀𝗁𝗀 campaign, so this is under BLAST, and they have also AIRDROP their token, right? This is called Blast Off. Blast Off is actually a launch pad, okay, and they've already launched earlier today. Okay, so you can able to claim your tokens, okay, under off. Okay, so I think if you have been doing this for free under the 𝗀𝗀𝗁𝗀, you should qualify. Okay, you should qualify for this token called Blast Off. Okay, right. So moving on next, and then of course next one is Taiko. So Taiko is actually a layer 2 under the Ethereum ecosystem. They have a testnet for about 2 years. So if you have been transacting and doing this testnet, so I think you should also qualify for this token. Okay, Taiko L2 currently is trading somewhere around $2.30 at the moment. So a minimum of 40 to 60 per user that they are getting. So it's easily about $100 to $200 profit from here. Okay, $100 to $200 profit from here. And that's Nillion. Nillion is here. So I'm going to share something about BLAST. Sure, that's here. Right, so BLAST, we have this social file. So maybe you might want to join as well. Yeah, Nillion. So how many goals you have now? Berapa goals sudah ni? Okay, where is this district 1? Isn't it? Yeah, so BLAST is also another L2 under Ethereum. Okay, so you might want to accumulate. Not only points, but the goal. So here is where you should be going, right? Going into this social file, right? Is to participate in this activity, right? So this is where BLAST having this platform called District 1, district1.io. Okay, maybe you still have time because BLAST, they will be airdropping their airdrop most likely end of this month, which is on the 26th. So roughly about 3 more weeks to go. So this is also recommended by VA, right? It's got about 558 gold. So you can imagine that. Okay. So the goal here is this is how much I got at the moment, 243,000 gems. So is it 3,000 gems equivalent to 1 gold? Is it or 3,005 or 4,000? So if you accumulate more gems, then you're getting more gold. You'll convert into gold. And that gold will convert into airdrop. Right? So 5,348 equivalent to 1 gold. Okay, so yeah, so Nillion give a lot of tips how to join, how to accumulate more gold in BLAST. Okay, so this is one of them, District 1. Okay, especially SP also have also helped out also. Right, so recommended. So this one is recommended by Nillion. I'm still into this group. So what you want to do is that you need to ready, right? But I've already read it 4 out of 4. So you can only ready 4 times. Okay, 4 times a day. Okay, you're only ready 4 times a day. So I've already done that. So every 2 hours you can ready. Okay, so when you're ready, that's where you want to get the gold. Okay, so you can see here, 2005 gems airdrop ready. 5 out of 5 have already claimed. Okay, and then this one recommended by 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀𝘁. So I did 2 out of 2. Okay, so you might want to participate in this to get the airdrop. Okay, so yeah, a lot of activities here on Blast. And right now for Blast, they have reduced the gas fee huge, 100 times huge. Okay, it's something quite similar like base, like mode. Okay, so consider it gasless at the moment. Very, very cheap now, the gas fees. So you might want to participate. Okay, so I try to claim, I cannot because I need to rally. Okay, so if you want to know more, then maybe you might want to DM or another separate session. But this is one of the ways that you can be able to gain more gold. Okay, so there are a lot. Okay, there are a lot of ways to farm airdrops, and this is one of the fastest way for Blast. Okay, then of course moving on next, you can see here another testnet here. I think you guys should be doing, because why? For those of you who have missed 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 airdrop, okay, for those of you who have missed 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 airdrop, okay, this is another one that you should be paying more attention. It is called Nillion. So Nillion network, they have a funding over 20 million. Okay, quite similar to 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀, where they had about 22 million. Slightly different of 2 million here. So backed by 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 and Truffle Ventures and more. So what is Nillion network is all about? Okay, it's a secure computation network that decentralized trust for high value data in the same way that blockchains decentralized transactions. Okay, so this testnet at the moment is quite simple, and especially people like Scott, like Belinda, and then Pearly, right? Think maybe you guys want to try because it doesn't cost you any money. All you need is to contribute your time, that's all. Okay, you have nothing to lose here, only your time. Okay, because here it doesn't cost you any money. Okay, so people like 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 have missed the airdrop of 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝘀 might want to do this. Okay, so this is a very clear instruction here. All you need to do is to have the 𝗂𝗺𝗀 wallet. Okay, so you need to download 𝗂𝗺𝗀 wallet. Okay, so after that, once you download, you just need to onboard this chain. Okay, onboard this chain. Okay, so they have this 𝗂𝗺𝗀 here. Okay, so you just need to type Nillion. Okay, so once you type Nillion, then it will show up here. Okay, so there are a lot of tutorial here, but it's this one for now. All you need to do is just to claim the faucet, claim the dummy tokens. That's all. Okay, just claim the dummy tokens and then you're good to go. Okay, claim your tokens and then just send. Okay, just send, just do a test transfer. That's all. Send new tokens to any address. So that is the tutorial only for this testnet. Okay, so it's quite fun and it's quite doable. Okay, so you should start doing now because this is absolutely free. Okay, so take at least once a week. Okay, do at least once a week. Then moving on next with the crypto market cap, what we're seeing right now, hovering somewhere around 2.62 trillion. BTC is at 70.5K. Look at Ethereum, 3.7. Any gainers for today? Floki is up. All the meme coins now is up. Look at Uniswap, 16.21. Okay, Stacks, 9.93. Okay, so all in all, most of the coins are rallying. Look at Notcoin as well. It's down. Okay, 𝗧𝗶𝗺𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀𝗀, up about 14.46. Now it's at $44. Okay, so you're going to move in very quickly. Look at the fear and greed. Currently is still at greed. Okay, still the sentiment is still greed during this bull run. Now, the total 3 market cap, what's happening now here? So what we are seeing right now for money, so money chart. Okay, so money overall, the trend is uptrend. This will be the final reset at 776. So overall, it's still bullish. Okay, so you look onto the weekly time frame, maintaining very well at the middle band. Okay, so all-time high at 776 as your resistance. Now look at daily. So daily now is breaking up. You can see already, right? You see this is a descending channel. Okay, descending channel, and then now it's breaking towards the upside. So huge potential now for total 3. This is where altcoins will start to outperform against BTC. So if we look on to Ethereum against Bitcoin, what we are seeing right now is here. Okay, what we are seeing right now is here. Trending down, descending. Now it's still stuck at the sell zone. Still stuck at the sell zone here. Okay, so on weekly, now it have finally closed above the middle band. Okay, candlestick change of direction from sell to buy. So it needs maintaining at the middle band. So if this week can maintain above middle band, then you have a high chance to break past the resistance level here. 0.06031. Okay, so this is the level that you want to watch. Then look at daily, right? Daily here, BB squeeze. Okay, BB squeeze on daily, weekly, there could be a sell to buy situation. So another one more round pullback maybe, and then continuation again towards the upside. So that is Ethereum and Bitcoin. Now, let's look at BTC now. Where is it heading? Very, very important. So the final resistance here, okay, this level, 71.382, final one needs to break. If not, might see another low here to be tested at 60.5. Then all this level will break out again at this previous high here. 58.7, 60.1. Look at weekly. Now, weekly now, we have another retest again here. So it's slightly teasing up this final resistance level. Okay, it's going to break very, very soon. Let's see. Okay, I think maybe by this weekend, you might see a new all-time high. 71.3 is the final one. Let's see. So today's candlestick is still getting rejected at the top. So overall, we can see the trend is still bullish. Let's see whether or not can it maintain at 69.3. 69.3 will be short-term support. Okay, then H4 trend is up. Momentum pullback. Okay, look at Ethereum now. So Ethereum now, sideways. Okay, after the ETF approval, now it's still maintaining sideways. The final resistance is here. Okay, 4.6. Okay, look at weekly. Weekly also is up. Descending break. Okay, daily, sideways consolidation, bullish pattern, break up, sideways. Now waiting for a huge break only now for Ethereum. Okay, so all in all, it's quite bullish now. Okay, moving on to the altcoins very quickly. Let's look into others. What happened now to RSS3? Okay, so RSS3, USDT is the one. So AI narrative, very important. All-time high, 65 cents. Okay, so where is it heading now? This level here. 18 cents will be the critical support zone. Okay, look at weekly. Weekly descending channel, huge descending channel. There could be a high chance of a break towards the upside from this angle here. Okay, so you have to be careful here because there could be a chance where the price might continue to break down or might retest on the sell zone here at 35 cents. 35 cents or this level here. Okay, RSS3, 34 cents. Okay, so all in all, you can see on H4, extreme sell forming. Now it's retesting on the middle band at the descents. Okay, so that is my take here for RSS3. RSS3 maybe on daily here, on this support, might want to accumulate back at 28 cents. Okay, there could be a chance there. Okay, and then moving on more. So far, no recommendation. I'll just continue. Okay, then Toshi. Let's see, how is Toshi doing? Meme coin is the momentum now. So Toshi now under base, you can see descending, break, final resistance is here. Okay, this level here. Look at daily. Daily trend is also up. Okay, everything is up. So pullback maybe might give you a test on this level here, previous resistance, or even this level here. Okay, so this range here might want to pay attention for daily. Okay, H4 trend is up. Extreme sell, price still breaking up. Okay, final resistance here. Okay, this level here. Right, so that is Toshi for you. Okay, that is Toshi for you. And then let's look at one more maybe. Prime Echelon. Prime Echelon also I have made a call since last year. Prime USD, isn't it? So where is it now? 17. All-time high is at $28. So Prime Echelon is actually a play to earn game. Okay, so if you take from the all-time high here, it's low. Okay, next level will be where? Golden ratio at $41. Okay, so now it's creating a new support, which is this level here. I think it won't come back around this level anymore. So your new support is at $14. Okay, then on weekly. So weekly time frame, trend now is breaking up and is maintaining above the middle band. Next level to retest is the sell zone here at 19.54. Okay, daily is up. Okay, H4 trend is already break up already. So to buy back maybe somewhere around here, previous resistance at 17.6. 17.6 there will be a good opportunity to re-entry again for your buy position. So on daily now, you can see descending, now break, now it's just above the middle band. So closing above middle band will indicate another bullish movement. So we test at least at 19.78, okay, for daily time frame. All right, so that is Prime. All right, so I think that's all we have for tonight. And I believe there are a lot of things that we can able to cover. So please do the testnet, very, very important, 20 million funding. Okay, that's my take here. This is I think that I can able to push you guys because it's absolutely free. This could be the next typo as well. Okay, so guys, once again, thank you for your time.